even got it.
No shit.
Yeah. So we would be like, how is it that this is being printed in the newspaper last night and we haven't gotten this evidence yet? And this is how they investigate things in the judicial system there with the military. The judge will be like, okay, yeah, that is disheartening to hear that this is happening. Prosecution, we want you to look into this and see who's doing it. Prosecution comes back the next day like, we looked into it. We don't know who's doing it. It's not us. And that's it. It's
that's it?
Move on. Yeah. And so that was happening over and over. They, they leaked everything to do exactly what was done, to slander me in the media, because it'll drive, when they go to the court martial, the jury will be tainted already. And everyone's going to have a preconceived notion, that I'm guilty, and that just helps them win their case. So yeah, I mean, that was going on pretty much the whole time. But I'm locked up. I'm not seeing any of these crazy articles that are coming out. I'm just hearing about them from my brother or my wife over the phone, or like people that came and visited me would say, there's pretty shitty articles coming out about you, and it's not good.
Yeah.
I had no idea what really was being said. But yeah, you got to think too, man. Like they added those, so they didn't have the old man and the woman on there at first.
Okay.
But they had the NCIS interviews where all that shit was said. They added those two on because they were getting the same reaction out of everybody that you just gave. Like, he murdered an ISIS fighter. Like, who fucking cares?
Yeah.
They're like, okay, we're not winning people over like that. What are the two most, controversial things we can get him? He murdered an old man, and this is the best thing. I murdered an old man on Father's Day. That's what they were putting out. It was Father's Day when I murdered this old man, and then I murdered a little girl. That right there drives some emotion. I mean, even if I heard like somebody kill a little kid, I'd be like, dude, what the fuck? That's messed up. So they knew like that would drive people to be like, this dude is a monster. This dude is crazy. And it just went from there. And they just continued to smear me. Every chance they got, and it was all just like false misinformation that was being put out. I try to explain it to people. Like, my case is sort of like, almost like a false rape case, to where it's like a girl comes in and is like, oh, I got raped last night.